So once that is done, once you have built up your resume, the next thing you want to do is, hey, this is Akshay. I'm back with another episode and I'll be discussing LinkedIn profile today, which is one of the most important asset when it comes to landing a remote job. Now, I'll be quickly sharing my screen to help you give an exact step-by-step framework on how to build an effective LinkedIn profile. Now, this framework is solely focused on getting you started with your remote job search, and it is not focused on, helping you grow your LinkedIn profile. That's a whole separate discussion, and we might cover it in the future. So I'll quickly go ahead and share my screen to show you how can you build a strong LinkedIn profile. All right, so I have my LinkedIn profile open here. And the very first thing you need to do is you need to have a professional looking profile picture. Now, you don't need to necessarily wear fancy suits and get a professional photo shoot done. And, only then your profile would look professional. It's not mandatory. Of course, it is your choice. But, to get you started, you just need a decent looking profile picture with a good background, right? So what you need to do is pick up your phone. I have this broken Android phone and it does the job. You need to click a picture of yourself, just a very simple portrait picture. And the next thing you want to do is make sure to click the picture in a broad daylight. That would be amazing. Now you need to open something called as, you just type in background remover in Google. Open the first link. It's called remove BG. Now you need to upload the picture here. So, you just upload the picture here and it will start doing its magic. It will automatically remove the background. You can add a new background. You can add design. It will take you to some other app. And here, it will take some time to load. But basically what you can do here is you can choose any background for your image, whatever you prefer, whatever looks professional. So you can choose maybe something like this and you can download it. If you're not happy with the options that you have available here, you can also scroll down and you can upload a new design and you can make an entirely new design from here. You can add a new picture and you can, send the other picture back and, you can arrange that. So that's the first thing. You should have a professional looking, a decent looking profile picture for yourself. So that's one part. So the next thing you would need is a good LinkedIn banner that clearly displays what do you do and what do you offer. So the quickest way to create that is, of course, Canva. You type in canva.com and this is one of my favorite platforms when it comes to design. All you have to do is type in LinkedIn banner here. And click on that. You'll get thousands of templates already made. All you need to do is just add what you do and make small little tweaks and upload it. So they have some paid ones and they also have a lot of free templates, right? So you can just click on that, something like this, and looks pretty decent. All you can do is I'm a programmer, right? And you can do something like this. You can put your name, put your Instagram and LinkedIn ID here, and that should do. You can quickly share it. You can download it in the PNG format. That's it. You've got a decent looking LinkedIn banner. So that's 50% job done, right? The next thing you want to focus on is the title. And your title should clearly say what do you do and who you are, right? You need to make it very simple for the people to understand. You don't need to complicate it. Adding emojis to your title would be a good decision and it will make your profile look better. So you can say something like this. I am currently building Swired, and what is Swired? We help Indian sales talent get hired. It's very simple. You can also add a call to action just like this. You can say apply to our talent pool below, or you can say schedule a quick 10 minutes meeting with me, and you can add the link below. Now these links will only be available if you have turned on the creator mode. You can search it on YouTube and Google on how to turn on the creator mode and you'll get a lot of videos there. So once the title is done, the next thing anyone visiting your profile would look at is your summary. I'll give you a very simple 3-step format to build a simple yet effective summary. So it should be divided into 3 small paragraphs with 1 to 2 lines per paragraph. Should not overwhelm your visitor with loads of information. So it should go like this. First, it should say what you have done in the past. Second, what do you do currently? And third, what do you offer? You can also include a call to action at the end, just like I have done here. You can add a calendar link. They can go ahead and schedule a quick call with you, your website, your email address, or some direct contact information so that they can easily contact you. All right, that's 70% job done. And the next and the most important part is the experience part of your profile. Now, this is the place where you actually sell yourself, which is why it becomes really important to highlight what you have achieved in the past and what is the impact that you have created in your previous roles. Now, all this information should be included in your experience description. And there are a few things that I need to highlight here. So whenever you add your experience, make sure to include relevant links that can help the visitor to understand more about your experiences. You can also add certain certificates which you have achieved or some other achievements within that particular role. Now, once that is done, you need to write a strong and appealing experience description. And I'm going to give you a simple framework to do that. So what you need to do is you need to divide it into 3 parts, right? First part would say responsible for. Second part would say worked on. And the third is the impact. For every single job experience that you add, you can describe it into very simple 3-step framework. Right? So as the name suggests, you can write what you were responsible for in that particular role, what have you worked on in that particular role, and what is the impact that you have made in that particular role. You can also include one more separate section which says, anything else, basically, any special achievements you have achieved or anything that highlights your special abilities. And this is a very simple formula that you can use to write job descriptions. All right. Lastly, you can also add any courses that you might have done during your job role or during your academics. You can also add what languages you speak. And of course, you can also add skills that you have acquired throughout your experience. All right, so that was a very quick framework to help you get started with your LinkedIn profile and get you ready for your next job search. I hope you find value. If you have any questions, you can connect with me on LinkedIn. I'll paste the link below. And that's it for this one. This is Akshay signing off. See you in the next one. Peace.